Welcome back. This is our final segment of the weekend, and we are so excited. And wow, have you had the best time? I hope you did. This year's ChiroThon has been fairly epic, and we have an epic guest with us. Now, from Broadway director dancers to functional medicine doctors, we really had such a great variety of guests. They were talking about whole being care, whole being health, and spreading the chiropractic benefits around the globe. And we have on our very last, one of my favorite people, joining me for the last vignette is Suzanne Corson, and she's with the Association of New Jersey Chiropractors. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we're gonna first kick this off with, first you joined with us, you partnered with us for ChiroThon. We had this fantastic venue, great doctors on the ground. How do you feel the success of this weekend went?
I mean, I'm incredibly proud and so excited that we were able to include this as part of our annual conference. And I remember when you reached out to me, it feels like yesterday, but it was months ago. And you said, Suzanne, we pick one event. Can we come to New Jersey? And yes, yes, let's make it happen. And you know, our calls that we've had as we've gone along in the planning and finding these great guests, encouraging them to get involved, and then sharing, you know, what ChiroThon is, what it means to the chiropractic profession, and being able to share that is, I'm really proud, and I'm so grateful that you guys do this and that you chose us and that you're here.
Well, that feeling is mutual, because I will tell you, having these chiropractors on the ground with us and the energy that we felt, but more importantly, you coming in and being able to educate yourself. I mean, we had anything from the Arthritis Foundation to neurosurgeons coming on and sharing the information, hopefully, that made a difference in your life. And we all know that sometimes the last hope should be the first hope, but yet it doesn't happen that way. I want you to know that you're a valued part of the Foundation for Chiropractic Progress, and you're helping us move the needle. And I want to go back to the Association for New Jersey Chiropractors. What do you want people to know about your association?
Well, I mean, we celebrated our 20th anniversary last year.
20 years!
Yeah, so we're now, as we look and we say, like, the next chapter of chiropractic care here in New Jersey. We are growing. We are really, are very thoughtful about how we are building benefits, engaging with our chiropractic profession here in New Jersey, trying to understand what they want out of their state association, what they need out of their state association, and how we can support them. And even on a broader level, and what I'm really, really proud of over the last couple of years, we have built out amazing community committees of our members, so that work on everything from planning this conference to developing our association, marketing, insurance, all these things. So we meet monthly, and like, we are truly trying to identify the problems, solve them, really getting out there and educating the public, you know, why they should, that chiropractic care is here in your community to help you and your family. And so that's, you know, the ANJC, we're really just trying to move the needle. I mean, I know it sounds so cliche, but that really is what it is.
That's it. It's not cliche. It's moving the needle, and we hope that you're moving the needle in your health. If you're a staff member at a chiropractic office, we're hoping that you're sharing the gifts and the benefits and being able to help and talk about chiropractic in a way that feels easy and relaxed and move the needle, because that's where our society needs to hear. We don't want to be focused on just disease care. We want to be able to focus on health care, the prevention portion, the optimization portion, the fun part. Like, you don't brush your teeth once a year, and that's where I think you need to start thinking about, how do I get the most important system in my body to function at its optimum? And that is why we spread chiropractic around the globe. And I want to thank all of New Jersey, because you have been a fantastic host.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I mean, just being able to adopt and embrace us into your symposium, which went off like amazingly well. I mean, every room was packed, and I thought when we presented at 7 a.m. in the morning, there was going to be nowhere, right?
I actually did too.
He was like 7 a.m. That's 4 o'clock my time.
Oh my gosh.
So we had a packed room, we had energy, we had enthusiasm, we had passion. But I do want to ask you a couple things before we go. Can you talk a little bit about how important it is for the doctors, our doctors of chiropractic that are watching right now? We know who you are. How important it is for them to be involved in their state associations?
It's incredibly important. So, we talk about moving the needle. You need strength, you need power, and really that comes from collective, understanding of what the problems are and then working on it together.
Yes.
So, especially a lot of, what we do is around legislative issues, regulatory, understanding who are the different people that or we know, how can you introduce us? But that really comes we have strength in numbers and we are stronger together. We can really only make that happen when we have everybody rowing the same way, right?
That's right.
So, it is important to get involved, support the profession, support each other, teach each other, learn from each other. All these things only happen when we come together.
You're a blessing, a true blessing. We're so grateful that you're part of this great family called chiropractic and that you take care of New Jersey. And I think that's one of the things that makes us so generously aware of these donors that have been here and our sponsors. We can't thank them enough for being with us, because it is with them and only with them that we can make a difference. So again, thank you for joining me. For everyone tuning in, we have a final donation amount. These are $5, $10, $15 donations, and we can't thank you enough. We made it to $34,040, which is fantastic. But the generosity of all of you is what makes the impact. We could not have done it without you, and there's still time to donate. So we're going to keep those donations open until Memorial Day weekend. And there's still time to donate.
We're getting a donation just as it's coming in.
30. Oh, we just got it. Dr. Fab, can you come in, Dr. DeFabio, please? So one of our favorite people in the world, just told us right here, right now, that we're going to make that up into $35,000. So friends,
thank you.
Thank you, Dr. DeFabio. You're an amazing individual, a great supporter, and most importantly, one of the people that spreads chiropractic around the world. So we're going to keep these donations open until Memorial Day weekend. So don't forget to donate. Share this vignette with friends and family. Bump up the knowledge so we have a better community that is nurtured and supported through health, not sickness. So we want to again thank all of our viewers, our sponsors, and the doers that were on the ground. This is a doer. You can visit us, f4cp.org/ChiroThon to watch any of these vignettes. You may have missed a few. Maybe you took a break. I didn't. I was right with you the whole way. I want to thank you again for being with us. And don't forget, Adjusted Reality, our book, the Foundation for Chiropractic Progress, and the entire profession is so excited to get that book out in October, and you can join us. Not to forget that you can cross-post as well these vignettes. The sponsors have been streaming these, and our publishers, we want to thank them for cross-posting the event this weekend. And as always, we give you our love, our passion, and our commitment to you that we will continue to be the very best we can be so you can be the very best you can be. So don't forget to tune in to ChiroThon 2026, because it will happen next year. And again, we're going to need you to join us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.